Let's move over to basketball. Keep an eye on Purdue. Hey, move up the AP poll. Currently ranked 4th, but first let's talk about those Hoosiers. Top 10 team going into the weekend, playing Rutgers. Man, as a Purdue fan, I know what Rutgers can do to your franchise. And for Jake, this is tough. Rutgers is just one of the hardest places to go in.
Yeah, you don't go into Rutgers and have an easy time. It was a tough time for IU. It's their 6th straight loss against Rutgers. 6th straight. You think no Ron Harper Jr. left, that IU would have a bit more of a shot, and they looked good for a time and a half in that game. They just couldn't pull it out. You know, Miller Kopp had 21 points. Trace Jackson Davis only 13 points. Great defense from Rutgers to keep him from, you know, he's Big Ten preseason player of the year. He only had 13 points. They really locked him down.
That final score, 63-40. Let's move on to Purdue. I mentioned it a little bit. Move up the rankings a little bit. They're going to keep moving up. Started the year unranked. Now all of a sudden, ranked 4th. And we'll get to that in a little bit. But they do get the win against Minnesota, 89-70. Zach Edey, man, he's looked good. 7 straight games where he's had 20+. And his stat line here was wild. 31 points, 22 rebounds, career highs for both. 11 of 23 from the field. Hit 9 of his 10 free throws. I mean, what more can you say about Zach Edey? He's a monster.
That's the big thing for me. 9 from 10 from the foul line. Traditionally, big guys that are 7'4", they don't hit free throws well.
Oh, but they go to the line all the time.
Exactly.
You're going to foul him. You're going to hack a shack. And
Exactly. And Zach Edey had some dunks in that game that were just fantastic. I mean, he might be Big Ten Player of the Year if he keeps playing like this. I said last week they can keep him on the floor for 30 minutes a game at least, like they have been doing. It's going to be a dangerous Purdue team come tourney time.
Yeah, and he's limiting fouls. He's doing a good job. He's not fouling out of these games, even though he's that big physical presence. It's been a lot of fun watching Zach Edey play basketball. I'm looking forward to see what he can do moving forward.
Yes, absolutely.
So again, Purdue ranked 4th in the AP poll. Not a bad job by them, continuing to rise up and up and up. We'll see how high they can go. Still early in the season, so this means nothing, absolutely nothing. But it is good to see Houston still retaining their first place after barely beating St. Mary's, Texas, Virginia, Purdue, and UConn, the top 5.
Top 5. IU falls to 14 from the 10 spot. Interesting enough, though, Maryland at the 13 spot. That's kind of crazy to me. I mean, Maryland's had some decent wins, but not very major wins at the same time. You know, you got how many Big Ten teams in the top 25 right now? I mean, 5, 6 Big Ten teams in the top 25.
Yeah, hey,
it's a
Big
dangerous
Ten
conference.
We're known for having some killers in the regular season, and then we'll all lose first round of the tournament. So we'll see how that goes. But
you said it, Nathaniel. You said
it. Where's UNC in that AP poll?
Oh wait, they're not in it.
They were preseason number 1. And they are not anywhere to be in this list.
All I have to say there is UNC. What happened?
Let's go to break. NFL next. Last call.